So cincui bhfuil an focail seo in an cabhair go mór leat le Gaeilge Uladh thuiscint níos fearr. Whenever I ask my students what the most difficult part of learning Irish is, they almost always say comprehending and understanding. And then within understanding, you have Ulster Irish, which is generally the most difficult of all the dialects to follow. But I guarantee you, if I showed you a transcript of what's actually being said, you'd be amazed by how much of it you're already familiar with. It's not so much that there's different words, although there are a few different words and verbs that are exclusive to Ulster Irish. It's more so words you already know, or that are spoken in other dialects, but they're just pronounced differently. The good thing is there's only about 5 or 6 main pronunciation rules which dictate how words might be pronounced differently in Ulster Irish from Connacht, Munster or Standard Irish. This word in particular is very useful because it contains 3 of the biggest rules we need to know. While I would pronounce this word as Gnáthamh, and this word means routine or procedure, by the way, an Ulster speaker would more often than not pronounce it as grahu. So, why so different? Rilever hain an N mar an dara literature. So there's a lot of words in Irish that will always have N as the second letter after another consonant. Now, while most of the time, and especially with Munster Irish and to some extent with Connacht Irish as well, you'll just pronounce this as an N. In Ulster, it'll almost always be done as an R. So, while you might know these words as Cnoch, Maná, and Cnog, in Ulster they're normally pronounced as Crook, Mará, and Crag. Okay, so when we have the N as the second letter, it's going to be pronounced as an R in Ulster. So that is why Gnáthamh starts off with a gra sound. But hold on, why isn't it gra? Rilever though on a fada. So you're probably accustomed to the a fada being an aw sound and that being consistent from word to word. It doesn't really change. But in Ulster Irish, not much attention is paid to a fada if it's on an a in most cases. So while I would say these words as tá, lánún, and go horithe, in Ulster they'll be pronounced really as if they don't have the fada. So it's going to be ta, lánún, and then gahairaha. Ta, lánún, gahairaha. Agus rilever trí an fum u. So this sound comes up a lot, guys, in both Connacht and Ulster Irish, but especially more so in Ulster Irish. And that is when you get a word with an MH or BH or ADH, and especially at the end of a word, it's going to be pronounced with an U, where in a lot of other cases it would be pronounced with a kind of V sound. So instead of lanav, scrív, and kinne, as it would be for me, they'll say lanu, scríu, and kinne. Even if it's as a verb, let's say I'm reading a book, Tommy ag leu lauer, instead of Tommy ag leiv lauer. So, when we put these 3 rules together, which are seen all the time in Ulster Irish in a load of different words, that is why Gnáthamh changes to grahu. For way more content just like this and a full guide, 15-minute video on Ulster Irish, go to Learn Irish Online, agus is féidir a bheith I do bháil inniu ar patreon.com/Learn Irish Online.